What is going on? This is SAMOK from UNFIT, checking in with you guys. So you guys are doing well, doing terrific, and we are back with another video. So today's video is going to be quick, simple, straight to the point. I'm going to try and do this in one take without any sort of jump cuts or edits, because I want it to be as raw and as authentic as possible. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Today we are officially launching the UNFIT brand Co. The UNFIT brand is a brand that I created, put together for you guys to build a community. So throughout this video, I just want to bring you in on why the brand, why did I create the brand, what is it, who is it for? Because I think those things are very important. It's very important because oftentimes a lot of the brands that you guys love, that you follow, yes, they might make good clothing, but I think oftentimes because I think a lot of you guys follow those brands or buy into those brands, or because you love the messaging behind it, you love what the brand stands for. So I thought before you invest, try to support the brand, you know exactly what the brand is for. So why the UNFIT brand? I have to give a massive shout out to Mark Bell because he's the one who kind of planted the seed a little bit. I've always thought about creating a brand of my own, a clothing brand of my own, but I would say Mark was the one who gave me the extra little nudge and push, and it happened while I was visiting Mark Bell. I was on a Power Project podcast and we went for a 6-mile run, and we're just having a conversation about live business and things like that. And it was like, hey, what else do you do besides coaching, Instagram or social media, whatever? I'm like, really not sure. So what about clothing? You seem like a very stylish guy yourself. I'm like, you know what, something I've been thinking about, but I'm just like, I just don't know exactly how to go about it. So give me some few pointers. It was like, hey, but the only thing I would tell you is if you want to create it, be very intentional about it. And I took that to heart because I just want to create a brand like, hey, cool, use a t-shirt company, hey, buy my shit. No, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be something that means a lot to a lot of people, means a lot to me, means a lot to a lot of you guys, something a lot of you guys can relate to, that has a lot of impact on your life and on my life too. Why the name UNFIT brand? And I think oftentimes something that I can relate to, where you want to do something, you see somebody, you're doing something incredible, something great, and you want to, you were like, okay, you for some way or somehow you put yourself in a position where you feel like you put yourself in a corner and you talk yourself out of doing those things by justifying why somebody's doing something and why you're not doing something. It could be that business, it could be growing a social media following, it could be growing a business or doing some epic feat that you see other people do, but you put yourself in a box by saying, hey, I cannot do that because so-and-so has been doing it for a while, so-and-so is gifted, so-and-so has a handout, and I think we talk ourselves out into our own greatness, or we look at somebody that's achieving a lot of things that we want to achieve and we think that person has it all, and little do we know that those people have their own struggles, their own challenges, their own difficulties that deal with on a daily basis. They might don't want to share that with the public. Some of them do share that with the public to let them know, because at the end of the day, we are all struggling with something. We are all unfit. So once you know that person is struggling with somebody, it's on something, or can relate with whatever that person is struggling with, it kind of makes it easier to like, oh wow, that person is not so different for me after all, and they kind of just drop the guard down. Then we have this belief that, okay, maybe I too can achieve X, Y, and Z. Maybe I too can become a millionaire, or maybe I too can run a marathon, maybe I too can bodybuild, or maybe I too can have the physique that I've been dreaming of. So that is why I created the UNFIT. We are all unfit in one area or many areas of our lives. Because somebody looks good, because somebody looks like they have it all together, doesn't mean that person doesn't have any issues or any challenges, any struggles that they are not going through. Because we're not seeing it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So knowing that other people are unfit, knowing we all have issues, knowing we all have things that we're struggling with, that we're battling on a day-to-day basis, and put our best foot forward to be the truest, the fittest, the strongest version of ourselves. That sense of community, that sense of knowing we all in this together, that sense of ownership, that we all in this together, that we can take ownership of our own destinies, we can take ownership of our own outcomes, our shortfalls, our shortcomings, our success, our losses. that makes us united. That makes us stronger because we know, hey, you know, it's not so bad because other people are going through that too. So that's why I want to create that community, because I think there's a divide out there that we think, oh, that person is just like, you know, crushing it, and I'm here not crushing it because that person has a leg up on me. They might have a leg up because they've been doing it for years, but that doesn't mean that person is perfect. We all start from somewhere, and we all can achieve the truest version of ourselves. So that is why I created the UNFIT brand. The brand, I'm rocking a t-shirt right now. We're rocking a snapback. So we got hats, t-shirts, some graphic designs, some minimal t-shirts. There's a bunch more designs that we're working on right now that are going to be launching. But right now, this is the UNFIT brand. And again, I know I've been getting a lot of DMs. I've getting a lot of people that have been beat up because I've been dropping the name for a while, and a lot of you guys wanted to support, and I appreciate the support. Again, they are going to be limited in quantities just because I don't know who's going to buy it, who's not going to buy it. So I limited quantity based on the feedback, and that's going to lead to maybe some sort of restock. Yeah, I just want to put the video together for you guys. Nothing too crazy, just quick, straight to the point. And I appreciate you guys again. If everybody that's been rocking with me, I don't need all 12,000, 60,000 of you to rock with it. If it's only 5 or 10 people that resonate with that message, and that is all. That is the most. That is all. That is most important to me. So thank you. You know, it's gonna be a lovely ride. I hope to look back to this video like a year from now and, you know, see the company or the brand have grown past what, you know, I've anticipated it to be. And again, like I said, I'm not looking for, you know, 60,000, you know, 100,000, whatever. If one of you can relate to that message, you are important. That one person is important to me, and that's all that really matters. This is SAMOK from SAMOK Fit. Again, thank you for rocking with me. The UNFIT brand is live. First link in the description. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Peace.